Pack your bags, Archangel Michael says, it's urgent. This is my third, and last warning. Something unexpected and dangerous will happen tomorrow at 9:31 p.m. if you skip this. God says, this message is our last hope to save you. Don't skip this. This is not a joke. Open it immediately. My beloved child. Breathe in and listen closely, because what you are about to hear will feel like a key turning inside a long locked door of your life. And when it opens, you will recognize why you were guided here in this exact moment. Stay with me till the final line and let your heart answer softly. Yes, I'm ready. I see a name engraved in light. I see pages that were once sealed beginning to flutter open. And I see you. The real you. Stepping forward from the crowd as if heaven itself whispered your name. Do not scroll. Do not move. Let this message sit in your chest like warm sunlight after rain. Because something kind is coming closer to you, even as we speak. My beloved child. You have been carrying quiet prayers like folded letters tucked under your pillow. And heaven has read every one. I see the fingerprints of grace on moments you thought were forgotten. I see the gentle rearranging of days. The aligning of the steps. The soft closing of doors that no longer fit your future. And the wide opening of the one that does. You are not behind. You are not late. You are perfectly on time for what is arriving. Stay with me. And if this already resonates, save this message for later and share it with someone you love. Because what blesses you has a way of overflowing to the people connected to your name. Before we go deep, remember, my beloved child. If your spirit is saying this is for me, tap subscribe so you don't miss what continues after this. Not because of numbers, but because your journey deserves a steady voice that keeps reminding you who you are while the promise unfolds day by day. Now lean in. There is a tender secret in the next lines. I see a scroll in the unseen. Not the kind that shouts, but the kind that smiles. Written on it are words that fit your life like a clean garment. Restored. Chosen, revided for. Or Tecton. Loved without end. I don't know how it will look for you. Maybe an unexpected message. Maybe a door that once felt heavy turning with surprising ease. Maybe a simple yes that changes the color of your week. But I know this. The season of smallness is giving way to a season of right size. Even your name feels bigger now. Not in pride, but in purpose. When you wake tomorrow, watch how the air around your decisions becomes clear. Watch how the right people recognize you without you having to explain yourself. My beloved child. There is also a room being prepared for your joy. I see a table set with your portion and a chair with your name on it. No one can take what was married for your hands. What belongs to you has the patience of eternity. It will not rush past you. It will not ignore you. It will not choose another when your heart has been saying I am ready. Keep listening. The opportunity that fits you will not require you to become someone you are not. It will honor your nature, your kindness, your quiet resilience, and the way your eyes look for the good even on ordinary days. If you are feeling this warmth in your chest right now, write in the comments, I receive this with a grateful heart. Not because words are magic, but because agreement is powerful, your yes draws the future closer. And as you do, send this to one person who's been waiting for a sign. Become the messenger you wished would arrive for you. My beloved child. The delay you experienced was not denial. It was a gentle choreography. A retiming so the gift would meet you when you could truly hold it. I hear the softest instruction for you. Choose peace as your pace. You do not have to argue for your promise. You do not have to chase what is already looking for you. When you choose peace, guidance finds you quickly. When you choose gratitude, doors behave like friends. When you choose faithfulness in small things, heaven trusts you with rooms you once only dreamed of. I am also shown reconciliation, places in your heart that will feel stitched, steady, whole, conversations that will carry clarity instead of confusion. After returning to the corners of your home. For some, a new partnership will mirror the gentleness you've given to others. For others, a long-standing dream will begin to take physical shape, a document approved, a call returned, a path made simple, and for all who are listening, a deeper nearness to the one who has been near all along. Your steps will not be random, your hours will glow with intention. Pause here, my beloved child, and place a hand over your heart. Tell yourself quietly, I am not late. I am aligned. I am ready. Feel how the room agrees with you, feel how your future loosens its shoulders and smiles. Keep watching through to the last word, because the closing lines carry a blessing meant to land on you like a gentle crown. Now hear this, goodness is locating you by name, provision is learning your address. Joy is remembering the shape of your laughter. The chapter ahead won't look like forcing. It will look like favor. The right message will arrive without you refreshing the screen 100 times. The right opportunity will answer your preparation with a yes that feels like home. The next door will not creak. It will glide. And you will not have to shrink to fit inside it. You will stand tall, loved, and entirely yourself. If this spoke to your soul, my beloved child, keep this voice close. Subscribe now so these reminders meet you right on time, and share this video with 3 people who need to feel seen today. Be the bridge that carries hope across to them. And in the comments, seal it with, I receive this and I am ready. Finally, lift your chin and let this blessing settle, peace over your mind like morning light. Clarity that chooses you quickly. Opportunities that fit your hands, friendships that protect your heart. And timing that treats you kindly. You will rest better tonight, you will rise with quiet confidence. And as you move, may every step echo with the truth that you are guided. You are provided for, and you are loved. Always loved. My beloved child, lean closer, because the air right now is carrying a soft announcement with your name inside it. I can almost hear the hinges of your next door releasing a sigh of relief. As if they've been waiting for you to arrive at this exact second, and I don't want you to miss how gently the path is shaping itself beneath your feet. Stay with me. Don't scroll. Let this message rest in your chest like a small bright lantern. It will light places in you that were never meant to stay dim. I am shown a key you already own, and a lock that once felt stubborn. Today you will notice how easily they recognize each other. My beloved child. There is a timing over your life that has never been late, only precise. When you thought nothing was moving, the roots were strengthening. When you thought you were unseen, the blueprint was being refined. When you thought the silence was rejection, it was actually the sound of careful hands aligning your steps so the right answer would meet you at the right hour. You are not chasing what is yours is choosing you back. Watch how even ordinary moments start to glow. Like sunlight catching a glass of water and turning it into a small miracle on your table, my beloved child. I see the way your heart has practiced kindness even when no one clapped. Heaven kept every record. That is why the next opportunity will not require you to audition for your own life. It will feel like a room that already knows your laugh. People will show up who speak your native language of sincerity, support will arrive that doesn't keep receipts. And provision will behave like a friend who enjoys surprising you. If this resonates, save this right now so you can replay it through the week, and share it with someone who needs to breathe easier today. Your overflow is part of your assignment. Pause with me, my beloved child, and whisper, I am aligned and I allow good things. Feel how the sentence loosens the old knots. Feel how shame and second-guessing pack their bags. You are authorized to enjoy what comes next. You are permitted to walk softly and still carry power. You are allowed to stop over-explaining your worth. The room that calls your name will also make room for your peace. And in that room your ideas won't have to shout. They will be heard in a normal voice, my beloved child. There is also a reconciliation being written in quiet ink. Some of it with people, most of it within yourself. The Virion of you that survived is shaking hands with the Virion that is ready to thrive. The old story is not erased, it is reshelved. You can visit it for wisdom, but you no longer live there. From now on, your mornings will feel like a clean page, your decisions will carry gentle certainty. Even your rest will become productive because peace multiplies what hustle can only maintain. If your spirit is lighting up, write in the comments, I receive this with a grateful heart. Agreement isn't noise. It's alignment. And if you want these reminders to meet you right when you need them, tap subscribe now so you don't miss the next message. Let's walk this out together. Step by kind step, my beloved child. I see movement around your name. Emails answered, doors returned to. Conversations reopening with clarity. Yes, that once felt impossible suddenly feeling obvious, not because you begged, but because you became ready. Read this slowly. Readiness is not perfection, it is permission. You have permission to be seen for who you truly are. You have permission to outgrow rooms that demand your shrinkage. You have permission to celebrate small progress like it's valuable because it is. There is also joy arriving that doesn't need to be posted to be real. It will be the kind that appears while you're washing dishes, walking home, or laughing with someone who remembers your middle name. That is how you will know it's trustworthy. It will not perform for attention. It will ask you to rest and receive. Favorite loves quite. Breakthrough enjoy simple clothes. They will fit you perfectly, my beloved child. Listen carefully to this next instruction because it will open something quickly for the next 7 mornings. Speak kindly to your day before it has a chance to speak to you. Tell it. I welcome clarity. I welcome provision, I welcome ease. Then watch how doors behave differently under the sound of your voice. This is not performance. This is partnership. You and goodness are on the same team. If this has touched you, share this message with 3 people you deeply care about. Be the reason someone else breathes a little easier tonight. And make sure you're subscribed, because the next part will place a blessing like a gentle crown over your plans. You won't want to miss what's coming, my beloved child. Let this settle over you now. Your steps are guided, your timing is kind. Your name is safe in the mouth of grace. And the chapter turning right now will not require striving, only steady yes. Exhale. You are ready, you are aligned. You are loved fully, freely, and forever. My beloved child, don't move yet. There is a sentence walking toward you carrying your next confirmation. And when it arrives, your chest will feel lighter, like a window has just been opened in a quiet room. Stay here with me till the final word. And let this peace settle on your shoulders like a soft coal you didn't know you needed. I see the calendar of your life pausing on the word now. And the pages that used to race ahead have slowed down to match your breathing. This is what alignment feels like, not loud fireworks, but steady light that refuses to leave. My beloved child, you are not behind chasing meaning. Meaning has been walking beside you the whole time. Touching small moments, an answered text, a kind smile. A door that once felt heavy now gliding with grace. What's approaching you next will not confuse you. It will clarify you. The right room will recognize your voice before you speak. The right opportunity will look like relief, not wrestling. Your name is already known where it needs to be known. And your absence from the wrong tables is protection, not lack. Pause with me, my beloved child, and whisper. I am ready for easy alignment. Feel how this sentence sorts the noise. The doubt that tried to narrate your future loses its script. The pressure to prove relaxes its grip. From here forward, progress will look like gentle traction, consistent steps, kind timing, doors that say welcome without asking you to shrink. If this is landing, save this message to replay through the week and share it with one friend who needs to exhale. You might become the bridge that brings them home to themselves. My beloved child, here are 3 simple permissions for the next 7 days. 1. Create space. Clear one small corner, one folder, one habit. Emptiness invites arrival. 2. Write a 3-line note to your future self. What you're ready to receive. How you will treat yourself while you wait, and the peace you choose is your pace. 3. Take one courageous, quiet action that matches your promise. Send the message. Finish the page. Make the call. Tiny obedience opens wide doors. If your heart is saying yes, type in the comments. I receive clarity, ease, and good timing. Agreement isn't noise. It's a key, and if you want these reminders to meet you right when the next page turns, tap subscribe now. Let's keep walking this path together so you never miss the next piece that fits, my beloved child. I also see reconnection. Threads of favor weaving through conversations that once paused, not to replay the past, but to redeem the meaning. Expect simple confirmations, a quick reply, A door reopening with better terms. A smile you didn't know you needed, a thought that arrives fully formed and helpful. Expect your energy to respect itself. No more spilling into places that don't hold you gently. Expect your kindness to come back like a well-timed echo, filling the room you're entering with warmth you did have to manufacture. Listen closely now. The blessing that follows is like oil, quiet, steady, and impossible to copy. May clarity choose you early in the day. May opportunities arrive sized to your peace. May your gifts be seen without a sales pitch. May your rest multiply your results. May your laughter return without asking permission. What belongs to you is not in a hurry to find someone else. It knows your name and enjoys your company. If this spoke to your soul, my beloved child, keep it close, subscribe so the next message lands right on time, and share this with 3 people you care about. Be the reason someone breathes easier at night, and seal it below with, lined, at peace, and ready. You are guided, you are provided for. You are loved, fully, freely, and forever. My beloved child, lean in just a little more, because I feel a hush in the room, as if heaven itself is adjusting the lighting so you can see what was always meant for you. Do not scroll. Do not move. Let this word nest in your chest like warm bread straight from the oven, because the door you thought would require a storm will open with a whisper, and your spirit will simply know, this is mine. I see the map of your life being redrawn with gentle curves. No sharp detours, no panic turns, only a smooth path that respects your pace and honors your heart. My beloved child, you have outgrown the version of you that needed constant proof. From here, you will walk by quiet knowing. The sign you've asked for will not shout, it will fit. A message will arrive and you will need to decode it. An invitation will appear and peace will nod first. You will notice how these begins to choose you back. How clarity arrives early. How even your to-do list starts behaving like a friend who believes in your capacity instead of a critic measuring your worth. My beloved child, pause with me now and speak softly. I welcome right-sized blessings. Feel how that sentence opens windows in the house of your mind. Old dust leaves without a fight. Your confidence returns from its long walk. Your creativity sits at the table and asks for a pen. This is what alignment sounds like, not noise but the absence of it. If this meets you where you are, save this for later. Share it with someone who needs a kind sunrise today, and let your yes ripple outward. My beloved child, here is a simple rhythm for the next 7 days. Morning gratitude, midday gentleness, evening release. In the morning, name 3 small gifts you already hold, watch how they multiply. At midday, treat yourself like someone you are responsible for protecting. Watch how your energy lasts. In the evening, return what is not yours to carry. Watch how your sleep deepens and your intuition grows bright again. These are not tasks, they are embraces. My beloved child, I also see a conversation that will close the loop on a lingering question. You will not need perfect words, only an honest tone. Where there has been 5, a breeze will move. Where there has been waiting, a date will set itself. Where there have been circling, a straight path will appear. And when it does, you won't sprint from fear, you will walk from fullness. People will notice the quiet steadiness around you and feel safer just by standing near your calendar. My beloved child, listen to this tender truth. You are no longer auditioning for rooms that were never built to hold your joy, you are curating your life like a gallery. Only the pieces that honor your peace will remain on the walls. The rest can go with gratitude, even your boundaries will become blessings, not fences. They will teach love how to treat you and teach you how to treat yourself. If your heart is saying yes, seal it below with, I receive ease, clarity and right timing, agreement is your open palm. And if you want these messages to meet you exactly when the next page turns, subscribe now so you never miss a step. Then share this with 3 people you love, be the gentle messenger you once wished for. My beloved child, feel this blessing settle like soft rain. May your ideas arrive whole, may your helpers arrive early. May your opportunities arrive sized to your peace. And may your laughter return on ordinary Tuesdays for no particular reason. Let your next step be small and sure. Your next word be kind and true. And your next door open with a sound so gentle you almost miss it, almost. But not quite. My beloved child, exhale, you are not late. You are aligned. You are not overlooked, you are preserved. You are not empty. You are being refilled in ways that last. Keep this close. Keep your heart open. Keep your pace kind, the quiet door is opening now and it has your name written inside. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't scroll. Don't move because something gentle and unmistakable is arriving with your name written inside it. And when it lands you will feel it like warm light spreading across a quiet room. This is the moment your future stops knocking and starts stepping in. I see the outline of your next chapter clarifying. No blurred edges. No second guessing. Just a calm certainty that fits you as naturally as your own breath. Let this sit in your chest. Let it teach your heartbeat a slower song, my beloved child, the path ahead will not ask you to perform. It will invite you to be. The opportunities that approach you now will come with chairs that already remember your shape. Doors will open because your preparation has been speaking in rooms you've never visited. People will recognize your sincerity before your introduction finishes. And the blessings that arrive won't create noise. They will create order. Watch how your calendar begins to honor your peace. Watch how your decisions start choosing you back. Pause with me, my beloved child, and whisper. I choose peace, I choose timing, I choose me. Feel how the sentence rearranges the furniture of your mind. Old urgency quietly picks up its suitcase. That misplaced is its script. Your confidence returns like a friend who never stopped believing. If this is touching you already, save this to replay tonight and share it with someone who needs soft hope. Be the messenger you once prayed would find you. My beloved child, you will notice a small sign within the next few days, simple, kind, precise. It may be a quick approval. A helpful reply. An invitation that feels like a deep exhale or a thought that arrives fully formed with the next right step. Don't rush to broadcast it. Let it root. The loudest miracles are often the quietest at first. Feed them with gratitude, not pressure. Protect them with rhythm, not exhaustion. Your pace is part of the promise, my beloved child. Here is a gentle practice for the coming week. Each morning, put your hand over your heart and speak 3 short lines. I am guided, I am provided for. I am ready. Then take one small action that agrees with those words. Send the message. Pie the form. Clear the corner of your room that no longer matches your peace. Tiny obedience opens wide doors because heaven trusts people who steward small like well. If your spirit is saying yes, seal it in the comments. I welcome right-sized blessings. Agreement draws the future closer. And if you want these reminders to arrive exactly when you need them, subscribe now. This new channel is building you a safe library of calm words for strong days. After you do, share this with 3 people you love. Sometimes hope needs a courier, and you might be the fastest route. My beloved child, I also see a healing of your relationship with time. The minutes you used to fear will begin to feel like friends. Waiting will feel less like a hallway and more like a garden. In that garden, ideas ripen without shouting, provision finds your address without you chasing. Joy returns in ordinary moments, folding laundry, washing a cup, stepping into sunlight, reminding you that life is happening for you, not just around you. Listen closely now, my beloved child. What is meant for you will arrive with peace, remain with clarity, and grow with kindness. You won't have to bargain for it. You won't have to shrug to keep it. You will simply tell the truth and watch it stay. Let your boundaries be doors with good hinges. Let your yes be clean, and your no be gentle. Let your future feel welcome when it enters the room of your life. If this spoke to your soul, keep it close. Subscribe so the next message meets you right on time, and share this with someone who needs to remember that calm is not the absence of power. It is the shape of it. Then breathe with me. One more time, and let this blessing settle like soft rain over your plans. May clarity arrive early, may help or show up smiling. May opportunities fit your peace, and may your laughter return for no particular reason at all. My beloved child, you are guided. You are provided for. You are ready, quietly, completely beautifully ready. My beloved child, stay right here with me. Don't scroll. Don't wander, just breathe and let this moment hold you. Because I can feel something tender stepping across the threshold of your life with quiet feet and a sure smile. It's the answer that doesn't need fireworks to be real. The goodness that doesn't need a microphone to be heard. The peace that knows your name and has finally found your address. This is the hour when your shoulders remember how to lower. When your chest learns a kinder rhythm. When the future sits beside you like an old friend and says, I never left, I was waiting for your yes. My beloved child, the signs will be simple and precise. A message that arrives without delay, a door that once grown now opening like silk. A conversation that lands softly and leaves clarity in its wake. You will not have to wrestle meaning from this. Meaning will meet you halfway. The room that is yours will recognize your voice before you speak. The table that was set for others will slide to make space for your plate. And no one will feel smaller because you sat down. That is how true favor behaves. It multiplies the light instead of competing with it. Pause with me now, my beloved child. Place a hand over your heart and whisper. I allow the easy good to find me. Feel how that sentence oils the hinges of your next door. The rush loosens its grip. The second guessing loses its grip. The old fear, which once tried to narrate your days, yawns and realizes it is finally off duty. You are not required to audition for what already carries your name. You are not required to shrink in rooms that need your full height. You are invited to be exactly who you are, and to enjoy it. My beloved child, consider a small rhythm for the next 3 mornings. Before you look at any screen, speak 3 lines into the day. I walk in peace. I choose clear steps. I welcome kind timing, then take one modest action that agrees with those words. Send the text without over-explaining. File the form without dramatizing. Clear the small corner that no longer matches your calm. Tiny obedience turns knobs you thought were stuck. Tiny agreement invites large alignment, and alignment, not effort, is what carries you now. If your spirit is lighting up, seal it below with "My yes is ready." Agreement doesn't shout. It studies. And if you want these gentle confirmations to arrive right when the page turns, subscribe now. Keep this voice close so your week keeps remembering what your heart already knows. After you do, share this video with 3 people you care about. Be the soft bridge that helps someone else breathe easier tonight. My beloved child, I am also shown repair arriving in places where you quietly stop hoping. Not a dramatic reunion with noise and confetti, but thoughtful threads rewoven with respect. Not a sudden windfall that vanishes, but provision that behaves like a dependable friend. Not a spotlight that blinds you, but a window that brightens the room. Watch how your calendar begins to align with your capacity. Watch how your ideas arrive whole, not half-formed. Watch how the right faces show up without you managing their arrival. Peace is curating your life now. And peace is an excellent curator. Listen closely. What is meant for you will come with peace, stay with clarity, and grow with kindness. It will not ask you to bargain away your rest. It will not require you to dim your laughter. It will not rush you into shapes that do not fit. You will know it the way you know a familiar path in the dark, by the feel of it beneath your feet. And if any opportunity demands that you leave yourself to keep it, that is not your opportunity. Your future is not a test. It is a welcome. My beloved child, let this blessing settle like a warm blanket over your plans. May your mornings greet you with early clarity. May the right doors remember your name. May your work be kissed by ease, and may your boundaries be loved for the peace they protect. May help arrive before you ask. May answers arrive before you worry. May laughter return in the middle of ordinary tasks for no reason at all, proof that joy is choosing your address again. If this spoke to you, keep it close. Subscribe so the next message finds you on time, and share this with someone who needs a soft sunrise in their spirit. And write it once more where you can see it. I allow the easy good to find me, my beloved child. You are guided. You are provided for, and you are ready, quietly. Completely, beautifully ready, my beloved child. Don't move yet. There is a hush right here that feels like the moment a curtain lifts and the stage recognizes its lead. Stay with me, because this is where the promise you've been carrying quietly begins to show its face in the daylight, where what you felt in your spirit becomes an email, a message, an unlocked door, a kind reply, a soft yes that does not ask you to hurry, only to receive. Let these words settle inside your chest like a steady drum. You are not waiting outside anymore. The room has opened and your name sounds beautiful in it. My beloved child, you will notice how easily order finds you now. The right thought lands complete. The right person shows up already aligned. The right timing leans in early. The future does not drag you. It walks beside you. Even the way you reach for your phone will feel different. As if you remember that answers do not live in refreshing, they live in readiness. And you beloved me already, not frantic ready, not performance ready. Quietly, beautifully, appropriately ready. Pause with me and whisper, I honor my yes with gentle steps. Feel how the sentence oils the gears of your morning. The old habit of forcing sighs and steps back, the need to explain yourself to every room loosens and falls away. From here forward, the right doors will behave like friends who have been expecting you. They will swing wide without making you smaller. My beloved child, there is a practice for the next 3 days that will move the needle with almost no effort. Greet your day before it greets you. Before screens, say out loud, clarity finds me early, provision knows my address. Peace is my pace. Then do one quiet action that agrees with those lines, send the note without decorating it, file the form without drama. Organize one corner that doesn't match your calm anymore. Tiny agreements invite large alignments. This is how you travel far without rushing, one honest yes at a time. My beloved child, favor is weaving reconnection where it serves your peace. Threads tied with respect, not noise, doors reopening with better terms. Ideas returning, not as pressure but as play. You will feel it in your body, your shoulders lower, your breath deepens, your mind stops rehearsing old outcomes. This is not luck, this is seed time and harvest. You watered what others ignored. You stayed kind when it was not fashionable, heaven noticed. Heaven remembers. Heaven returns kindness with architecture. If this is reaching you, write in the comments. I receive calm doors and clear answers. Agreement is not a performance, it is participation. And if you want these reminders to arrive exactly when the page turns, subscribe now so you don't miss what's next. Keep this voice close as a library of calm for strong days. After you do, share this with 3 people you care about. Be the gentle messenger you once prayed would find you. My beloved child, hear this with your whole heart. What belongs to you will come with peace, remain with clarity, and grow with kindness. You will need to barter your rest to keep it. You will need to audition for your own life. The opportunity that fits you will honor the way you are built. It will respect your pace, celebrate your boundaries, and multiply your joy. If any door demands you leave yourself to enter, that is not your door. Your future is not a test. It is a welcome. My beloved child, I also see a gift arriving dressed as simplicity, a short message that solves a long problem. A small meeting that opens a big corridor. A gentle conversation that untangles months of wondering. Do not underestimate the small. The quiet key opens the heavy gate. The unannounced sunrise changes the whole sky. Let gratitude be your language as it happens. Whisper thank you into the ordinary, and watch how the ordinary glows. Pause once more and say it, I allow ease to teach me. Feel how wisdom sits beside you when you say it. Feel how your calendar becomes cooperative. Feel how the right people appear without you performing host to their rival. This is the new rhythm. Grace first, clarity next, action last, and all 3 move together like friends who enjoy each other's company. If this spoke to your soul, Keep it close, subscribe so the next part lands right on time, and share this with someone who needs a soft sunrise in their spirit. Then seal it below with, lined, provided for, and ready. My beloved child, you are guided, you are seen. You are stepping into rooms that already know your laugh, and they have been saving a seat with your name on it. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because right now I can feel the room of your life brighten a shade, as if a hidden window just opened and the breeze knows your name. This is the moment when what once felt distant takes a chair beside you. When answers stop running and begin to rest where you can reach them, when your spirit recognizes, oh, this is how it was always meant to feel, let these words land in your chest like warm like after rain. There is nothing to prove today, only something beautiful to receive. My beloved child, the next sign will be subtle and certain at the same time, a short message that solves a long question, a door that opens with a whisper, a face that arrives carrying peace instead of pressure. You won't need to decode it. You will simply know. The right opportunities are now tuned to your natural voice. They will recognize you without introductions. Even your calendar will start cooperating, leaving pockets of quiet where clarity loves to arrive first. If you can feel this soft alignment beginning, save this message and share it with someone who needs a gentle sunrise in their spirit. What steadies you can steady them too. My beloved child, put your hand over your heart and breathe with me. Say softly, I choose ease, I choose truth, I choose timing. Feel how the sentence oils the hinges of your next door. The rush steps assigned. The need to over-explain takes a seat. Your confidence returns like a friend who remembered your favorite song. From here, progress will not be noisy. It will be honest, steady traction, right-sized yes, rooms that do not ask you to shrink to stay. My beloved child, try this tender rhythm for the next 3 mornings. Before any screen, speak 3 lines. Clarity meets me early, provision knows where I live. Peace is my pace. Then take one small step that agrees with those words, send the note without decorating it. Finish the page without judging it. Clear one corner that no longer matches your calm. Tiny obedience opens wide doors, because heaven trusts hands that steward small light well. My beloved child, I am shown reconnection without drama. Threads tied with respect, not noise, conversations that close loops rather than reopen wounds. Opportunities that feel like relief, not rescue. Expect your ideas to arrive whole, expect your energy to last longer, because it isn't leaking into rooms that don't love you well. Expect kindness to echo back. Not as applause but as atmosphere. This is how favor behaves, it multiplies warmth without taking anyone's seat away. If your heart is saying yes, seal it below with, I receive what fits me. Agreement is your open hand, and if you want this voice to meet you right when the next page turns, subscribe now so you don't miss the follow-up that builds on this moment. Then share this with 3 people you care about. Be the bridge that helps them breathe easier tonight, my beloved child. Hear this blessing and let it settle like soft rain. May your mind be a clear lake. May your steps be guided without hurry, may the right doors remember your name and open kindly. May help arrive early and joy return for no particular reason at all. May you outgrow the need to rush, and may calm become the way your courage moves. You are not late. You are aligned. You are not overlooked. You are preserved. You are not empty. You are being refilled in ways that last, my beloved child. Exhale. The welcome was already written. Walk in and let your life feel like home, my beloved child. Stay right here and let the next few breaths soften your shoulders, because I can feel a gentle permission opening above your life like a skylight. No noise. No rush, only a bright certainty whispering. You belong here. Do not scroll, let these words sit in your chest like warm tea after rain. The door ahead is not testing you. It already knows your footsteps. The moment you step through, you will recognize the way the room smiles back, as if it has been practicing your name and kindness for a long time. My beloved child, the confirmation you have been waiting for will arrive in the language of ease. A short message that solves a long question, a simple yes that untangles months of maybe. An invitation that does not shrink you to fit. You won't have to decode this, peace will translate it instantly. Watch how meaning stops running and starts sitting beside you. Watch how the right faces appear without you managing their rival. Watch how your calendar chooses spaciousness over scramble and still multiplies results. That is how favor behaves. It makes everything more honest, never more frantic. Pause with me now, my beloved child, and whisper. I welcome good news with peace. Feel how the sentence oils the hinges of your next door, the habit of over-explaining loosens its grip. You urge to prove retires with a smile. Where you once tried to earn your worth, you will now simply embody it quietly, steadily, beautifully. Let this truth plant itself in you. What is meant for you will come with peace, remain with clarity, and grow with kindness. Anything that asks you to abandon yourself to keep it was never yours, my beloved child. Here is a soft rhythm for the next 4 mornings. Simple enough to do. Strong enough to move mountains. Before any screen, place your hand over your heart and speak 3 lines. I am guided. I am provided for it, I am ready. Then take one small action that agrees with those words. Send the message without decoration, finish the page without judgment. Clear one corner that doesn't match your calm. Tiny obedience opens wide doors, because heaven trusts hands that steward small like well. This is not hustle. This is harmony. My beloved child, I see reconnection arriving without drama, treads tied with dignity, not noise. Conversations that close loops, not reopen wounds. Opportunities that feel like relief, not rescue. The helpers assigned to your path will enjoy helping. The rooms that are yours will celebrate your boundaries. Even your ideas will arrive in complete sentences, as if they have rehearsed themselves for you. You will notice the difference between attention and alignment. Attention is loud and leaves you tired. Alignment is gentle and leaves you whole. If this meets you where you are, seal it below with. I step into rooms that honor my joy. Agreement is not performance, it's partnership. And if you want these reminders to meet you exactly when the page turns, subscribe now so this voice can walk with you through the week. After you do, share this with 3 people you love. Be the soft courier of hope you once prayed would find you. My beloved child, hear this blessing gather over your plans like calm light. May clarity arrive early and stay late. May your yes be clean and your no be gentle. May help find you before you ask. And may opportunities fit your peace like a tailor-made garment, may you outgrow hurry without apology. May your boundaries become bridges that teach love how to hold you well. May laughter return to the ordinary corners of your day for no particular reason, proof that joy recognizes your address again. My beloved child, exhale now and feel the ground agree with your next step. You are not late, you are right on time for what loves you back. You are not overlooked. You are preserved for rooms that can hold your whole heart, you are not empty. You are being refilled in ways that last. Keep this close, keep your pace kind. Keep your eyes on the quiet signs. The room that knows your name has opened in your chair, steady, welcoming, already warm, has been waiting for you, my beloved child, don't scroll. Stay right here and feel how the room softens around you as if the day itself is leaning closer to hear your yes. This is the moment when the key you've carried for so long finally meets the lock that was made for it, and you realize it never needed force, only timing. Let these words rest in your chest like warm light through a window. You are entering a chapter that does not argue with your peace. Doors will open because they recognize your footsteps. Answers will arrive because they know your address. Help will come early, not as rescue, but as partnership. My beloved child, I see the pace of your life changing from sprint to stride. You will still go far, but without breathlessness. The opportunity you have been circling will stop moving away and begin moving toward you. The conversation you've rehearsed in your head will unfold gently in real time. Even your calendar will start treating you with respect, leaving room for clarity to arrive before decisions are due. This is what alignment feels like, not a spotlight that blinds you, but a steady lamp that never flickers. If you feel that lamp glowing already, save this message to replay tonight and share it with someone who needs to remember that ease is not the absence of power. It's the shape of it. My beloved child, place your hand over your heart and whisper with me, slowly and surely, I am guided. I am provided for. I am ready. Feel the way those syllables oil the hinges of your next door. Yours to rush loses its grip. The need to over-explain packs a small suitcase and waves kindly from the porch. You will not audition for your own life anymore. You will arrive in it. The rooms that are yours will not demand that you shrink to stay, they will invite you to stand at your full height and call it welcome. My beloved child, a simple practice for the coming days will move mountains quietly, before any screen. Greet your day out loud, clarity finds merely. Provision knows my name. Peace sets my pace, then take one honest action that agrees with those words. Send the note without decorating it. Finish the page without judging it. Clear one small corner that no longer matches your calm. Tiny obedience opens wide doors because heaven trusts hands that steward small like well. This is not hustle, this is harmony. You will notice how quickly traction replaces tension. How swiftly meeting meets you halfway, how naturally your yes begins to flow like water finding its level. My beloved child. There is also a reconnection coming that will not reopen old wounds, it will close loops with dignity. Terms will be better. Boundaries will be honored. Mutual respect will be the language. You won't have to convince anyone of your worth. Your steadiness will do the speaking, and for what does not return. There will be relief. Not resentment, because peace is curating your life now. keeping what amplifies your joy and gently shelving what does not. My beloved child, hear this tender truth and let it soak to the roots. What belongs to you will come with peace. Remain with clarity, and grow with kindness. It will not demand that you abandon yourself to keep it. It will not ask you to trade rest for relevance. It will feel like a room that breathes at your rhythm and a table that never runs out of chairs. The gifts arriving now will not make you loud. They will make you whole. The support entering your story will not crowd you. It will lift you without lifting itself louder than love. If your spirit is saying yes, seal it below with, I turn the key with peace. Agreement isn't noise. It's permission, and if you want these gentle confirmations to meet you exactly when the page turns, subscribe now so you don't miss the next message. Keep this voice closed like a calm library for strong days. After you do, share this with 3 people you care about. You might be the soft bridge their heart was hoping to cross tonight. My beloved child, expect a small sign within reach. A short reply that eases a long question, an approval that lands earlier than planned. An idea that arrives whole and helpful. Guard it with gratitude, not pressure. Let it root before you report it. Favor loves quiet, breakthrough prefers simple clones. They will fit you perfectly. And as they do, notice how your laughter returns to ordinary moments, pouring tea, opening a window, stepping out into the evening, proof that joy has remembered your address and likes the neighborhood of your life. My beloved child, let this blessing settle over your week like soft rain on a thirsty garden. May your mind be a clear lake, reflecting only what is true. May your steps be guided without hurry. May the right doors recognize your name and open kindly. May helpers arrive smiling and early. May your yes be clean and your no be gentle. And may your hours stretch to hold everything that matters and nothing that doesn't. You are not late. You are right on time for what loves you back. You are not overlooked, you are preserved for rooms that can hold your whole heart. You are not empty. You are being refilled in ways that last, my beloved child, a sail. The key turns without noise. Walk through and let your life feel like home, my beloved child, don't scroll. Stay with me and feel how the room brightens half a shade. As if the day itself just smiled because you finally arrived at the corner where promise and timing meet. This is the hour the ground under your feet whispers welcome. The moment your future stops waving from a distance and takes your hand like an old friend who remembers your first yes. Let these words rest in your chest like warm light through a window. You are stepping into a chapter that fits your breath, your pace, your peace. Nothing loud, nothing forced. Only the quiet certainty of a key that turns because it was made for this lock. My beloved child, you will notice confirmations wearing simple clothes. A short reply that untangles a long question. A small opening that leads to a wide corridor. A gentle conversation that lands like a clear map. Meaning will not run from you now. It will sit beside you, point to the next step and wait while you tie your shoes. The room that is yours will not ask you to shrink for seating. It will stretch to honor your full height. Even your calendar will behave, leaving space for clarity to arrive before decisions are due. This is what kindness looks like when it becomes time. Place a hand over your heart, my beloved child, and whisper slowly. I receive what fits me, feel how that sentence oils the hinges of the next door. The urge to over-explain waves politely and retires. The script of rushing forgets its lines. The version of you that begged for belonging is shaking hands with the virion that simply belongs. From here on, progress will look like honest traction, right-sized yes, rooms that breathe at your rhythm. Support that lifts without keeping score. My beloved child, keep a soft rhythm for the next 4 mornings. Before any screen, speak 3 lines. I am guided. I am provided for. I am ready. Then take one small action that agrees with those words. Send the note without decoration. Complete the page without judgment. Clear one corner that no longer matches your calm. Tiny obedience opens wide doors because heaven trusts hands that steward small like well. This is not hustle, this is harmony. Watch how momentum replaces tension and how he starts to choose you back. I am shown reconnection arriving without noise, my beloved child, threads tied with dignity, not drama, doors reopening with kinder terms. Answers that don't demand a spotlight because truth glows all by itself. You won't need to argue for your worth. Your steadiness will do the speaking, and what does not return will leave you with relief, not regret, because peace is curating your life now, keeping what amplifies your joy and gently shelving what does not. Listen closely. What belongs to you will come with peace, remain with clarity, and grow with kindness. It will not ask you to bargain away your rest to keep it. It will not demand that you shrink your laughter to fit. You will know it the way you know a familiar path in the dark, by the feel of it beneath your feet, if any opportunity requires you to abandon yourself at the door. It is not your door. Your future is not a test. It is a welcome. If your heart is saying yes, write in the comments. I step into what fits me peacefully. Agreement is not performance, it is partnership. And if you want these reminders to meet you right when the next page turns, subscribe now so this gentle voice keeps arriving on time. After you do, share this with 3 people you care about. Be the soft courier of hope you once prayed would find you. Now let this blessing settle like soft rain over your week, my beloved child. May clarity arrive early and stay late, may helpers show up smiling and on time. May opportunities fit your peace like a tailored garment. May your yes be clean and your no be gentle. May laughter return to ordinary moments for no particular reason at all. You are not late. You are right on time for what loves you back. You are not overlooked. You are preserved for rooms that can hold your whole heart. You are not empty, you are being refilled in ways that last. Exhale. The ground says welcome, walk forward and let your life feel like home.